Today we're going to do the exercise called positive flooding. So the purpose of this exercise is to help us experience emotional intensity connected to specific physical features, traits, and behaviors that we appreciate and love. It's speaking with intensity about the positive that will reduce our sensitivity to negative comments that are spoken with intensity. So the first 30 minutes we're going to work alone to make our list, and then we're going to do the exercise together. Okay. Alright, so the directions are to take out 2 sheets of paper, which we already have. Each of us is going to take one piece and divide the sheets into 4 columns. In the following 4 headings, we're going to write, the first one is physical traits. The next one is character traits. The next one is behaviors. And the last one is global affirmations. Alright, so it says, under the respective columns, we're supposed to write down the physical traits that we appreciate about our partner, the positive characteristic traits that we adore, the behaviors our partner has done that we appreciate, and global expressions of love, such as I love you, can't believe I married someone as wonderful as you. Alright, so then it says, okay, so first we're supposed to do that, and then we'll do the next one. Okay. Just set this in. Alright. Do you want to have like a set number for each, or just because I think if not, I don't want to like have an uneven number.
You have more than I do.
Yes. So you want to do like 5 each or something, or more than that?
I guess we could start there.
5, and then if you
Build
can
up
think
from there.
more. Okay. Can physical trait be like your style or something too, or is it just like actual?
Physical is actual something pertaining
Like
to
body parts?
something. I don't think physical trait can be changed like style.
So just parts of your body that are like.
Physical traits, maybe.
Okay. I was just thinking like if I like the way you dress and stuff like that. You know?
Probably not.
Okay.
Well, you can say like your style. That's a physical trait. It's possible.
This is a physical trait.
For me again, global affirmations is
Like I love you, or I can't believe I married someone like you. Just like things
things that I think of myself pertaining to you, like about you. Like I'm so lucky. Is that what you're
that, or
referring
like I love you, or like stuff like that. You're done?
Yeah, you wanted to keep it at 5 you said in my life?
Yeah, I was writing more like little sentences there.
Absolutely. Take your time.
Okay. Alright, so now step 2 says, now one of us is going to sit in a chair while the other circles around. Let me think this out now. Circles around saying the words he or she has written on the paper. Use about 1 minute for each column and increase the intensity of your voice as you go from column to column. When you reach the global affirmations column, jump up and down, your feet leaving the floor. So I guess we don't have to go around, but maybe just stand next to each
Want me
other.
to do it for you?
Yeah, and then there's another part to it. So I didn't read. Okay. Alright. Huh?
No, up and down.
So. And then your voice is supposed to get like more intense as you go through the column.
Supposed to read this here?
Yeah.
And in regards to your physical traits, I want to know what I think or what I appreciate most about you. Or
Just say
I wrote down that I love your smile. I love your figure, your eyes, your legs, your lips, and your small feet.
My feet.
And character traits. I love the fact how compassionate you are. You teach me to be courteous to people on a daily basis. I love the fact that you're very stubborn and you don't submit to me. And in reality, how I lose like every argument. I admire your desire to further yourself on life, better yourself on a daily basis. I love that you would pay so much attention to detail, regardless of what we're doing, the smallest things. And I gotta be honest, I believe your greatest character trait is, I believe, how humble you are. You're a very humble individual. You teach me that as well. Now, behaviors, so go on. But I found it, I believe, when you're a volatile individual, with me, and
It's supposed to be positive.
I love the fact that you're volatile.
Oh, that is a positive behavior?
Yeah, I don't want a submissive individual. I don't want a submissive counterpart in my life. I don't want someone that's I'm supposed to be equal. I'm just as volatile. I love the fact that you're daring. You do the dumbest things with me whenever, whenever we choose to. For the simple fact, once again, you're spontaneous. I love your humor, your dumb jokes, all the I laugh at. I love how loud you are. No matter where we are, everyone knows our conversation.
Is that for behaviors or character traits still?
It's behavior. It's the way you behave.
Okay. I was just wondering.
And I love how outspoken you are. And sometimes you make me step back and all. Global affirmation. I adore you. Head over heels. Luckiest man. They make me feel like I found my BFF. You're definitely my better half. And when I think of you, you're my partner for all time.
My turn. I'm going to feel so silly. Okay. So, physical traits. Funny, I put that I like your smile first, too. I like your arms, your big little muscles. I like your height, because you're taller than me. Just make sure it's your partner. I like your ears. I like to touch them when I'm just bored or something. And I like your hands. They're like manly hands, and they fit perfectly with mine. Character traits. I love that you're hardworking. You're dedicated. You're funny. You're always making people laugh wherever we go, especially me. You're intelligent. You know something about everything, and sometimes if I ever have a question, I know that I can just ask you. I don't even have to Google it. And you're very sociable. You're outgoing. Everywhere we go, you can have a conversation with anyone. You're not shy. And it just makes me want to be more outgoing, more sociable. Behaviors. I like that. Oh, I'm supposed to get louder now. I love that you always take my opinion into consideration. You always ask me what I want to do or what I think. You always try to make me smile, even when I'm upset. You listen to me. You let me vent to you about everything possible in my life or my day. Sometimes you cook for me when I'm lazy or in the morning when I don't want to get up. You rub my back when I'm tired. And most of all, I like that you always tell me how beautiful I am, and you tell me how much you love me multiple times a day. Multiple times a day. Couple affirmations. I was supposed to jump. You can't jump. Makes me feel
Hey, I jump.
Okay, so I can jump and then do
All
it?
your friends is you.
I'm not going to show the whole thing.
Just me.
Okay. I feel silly. I love you, and you're always the best part of my day. You're not only my partner, you're my best friend. I'm very lucky to have a husband as caring as you, and I'm glad that we get to spend the rest of our lives together. We're not done yet.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Number 3. Take out 2 more sheets of paper and design it exactly as the one above. Including the same column headings. Okay, so physical traits, character traits. And global affirmation. Good. Says, this time, each of you lists the praises you would like to hear from your partner. Examples: tell me that I have long, beautiful legs. Tell me that I'm a trustworthy friend. Tell me that I do an excellent job of managing the house. Tell me that I'm a patient, loving parent. Tell me that you love to touch my skin. Tell me that you love to see me undressed. Tell me that I am the best partner you have ever had. Tell me how lucky you are to be with me. And then we're supposed to repeat the circling exercises and take turns flooding each other with these new lists of praise. And then we end the exercise with an intense hug, and we let ourselves feel all the powerful feelings the exercise evokes. And then talk with your partner about what the exercise meant to you using the Imago dialogue. Well, it's going to take longer. So I guess we can just, when we finish, we can just kind of debrief about how it felt to do it.
You want me to list?
Yeah, so what you would want me to tell you.
I want your list to look like?
Yeah. This is kind of hard. Do you want to do less this time? Or like the same amount? I don't really know if I can think of like extra things that I would want you to.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
Really?
These are things you don't say, right?
Things that you want me to point out.
But that you don't.
That I don't, that you want me to.
Go for like 3 across the board.
Try 2, and maybe if we can try 2, and then if we can still think of we're doing
like it's strong number to me.
Okay.
Physical traits. Man, I fucked up. Nigga don't know nothing. Nigga don't know nothing.
It's okay, I'll skip it up.
Yeah, but I messed up. I'm writing it like a total. I'll just cross it out.
You just move it to a different column.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Blake.
Character traits. This is hard.
It is, because
I think it'd be easier if we didn't tell each other nice things. You know?
So it'd be like, oh, I want you to say this, but just say it. And then I give it right now, and at the same time, how much I mean to you. It's like, I think you feel right. It's like, because you do. It's like, I don't know what to say.
Well, is there anything that you can think of? Like, from any of these things?
Physically,
Maybe we can just think
things
of
that I'd like for you to tell me about.
physical?
No.
About your little nose. I don't know. I can't really think. I mean, when I was doing physical traits, I thought, like, sometimes, if I do my hair or my makeup a certain way.
Tell you I like it.
Yeah, or, like, if I wear something, like, I know you like how it looks, but I guess I would want you to say, like, I like how that particular dress looks on you, or something like that, Or I like how you did your makeup today, or you look pretty the way you did your hair. I don't know. Even though I might already know that you like how I look, because I always ask you, like, how does it look? And then you say it looks okay, or it looks good.
Yeah.
But I guess I would want you to maybe be more specific about it. Like, maybe say, I like the way you did your makeup today, or something. Behaviors. Maybe this one would be easier. think for behaviors, it's probably the only one that I can think of. I can't really think of anything else. Alright, so you want to just deeper. You want to stand up, or do you want to just do it? You want to just do it? Let's just do it.
Do it.
What did you write for behaviors?
For behaviors, I said, I don't know, I would like to hear you tell me once in a while like, how responsible like, I am. Ever since the work. And, I don't know, also tell me that you appreciate courteous I am.
Pretty?
Courteous. In regards to, like, the smallest things.
Like, you mean like when we go out or something and you're all
Everything.
courteous to everyone or something like that?
Tell me to you.
How courteous you are to me.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Not everyone
Yeah.
is.
I know, but like we were talking about like behaviors, and I guess about like I was getting a little confused with like character traits. It's part of like how you are as a person.
So, you know what I'm talking about, from opening doors to walking into restrooms to holding your purse for all day.
Okay, I get it.
Those kind of things. That's what I'm referring to.
Like when I'm thirsty, you like go and get me something to drink,
Anything.
fixing me a plate to eat.
Rub your feet, woman.
Okay, so for behaviors that I want you to tell me you appreciate are like that you appreciate like the little things that I do. You know, like how sometimes like I try to do little things that maybe aren't that big, but that show you that I'm like thinking about you, stuff like that. You know. So that I always like think about you before I do anything, or like when I'm doing something, you're like the first person that I ever like talk to or share. You know, it's like if I do something in that moment, like oh, if it was that big enough for me, like I always go to you to like share it with you. You know, and also that I'm so open with you. Like I guess I want you to like praise me for like always like being open with you and like not really keeping secrets from you or like being closed off, like always sharing whatever's on my mind with you. Okay. Alright. And then oh no, I lost the page. Okay. Alright. Oh, and then we were just supposed to like debrief about how we felt about doing the exercise.
I feel good. I mean, I feel like as if it's always nice to hear nice things said about you from your significant other. So, with that said, I felt that it was productive. And, I mean, these exercises, I find them to be very positive for me. But nonetheless, I feel as if these are things that I'm well aware of. Which just only makes me feel worse because I feel like as if, because I'm admitting that I'm aware of the fact and, you know, I yet falter at some point because you're still wishing I would do them. Just makes me realize that, you know, makes me reflect a little. And like I said, I found it to be productive.
So I also liked it. I liked that there were like different areas that we could complement each other on. I know you always tell me stuff like physical traits and stuff, and I know I recognize that I don't tell you that often, like at least as much as you do. But I guess sometimes I just feel kind of silly doing it, like oh you're so handsome, you know, like I don't know. Sometimes I just feel kind of like cheesy doing it. And I guess since you're a guy, I guess I feel like it's more like normal for you to like compliment on like physical traits, if that makes any sense.
It does. I'm not agreeing with it, but it does make sense.
Yeah. So, yeah, so I like that. The fact that I was able to like praise you on things that I don't praise you on a daily basis or like rarely do. I know that you know these things. Obviously, I'm with you because I'm attracted to you, but I think it's nice for you to hear how I feel, you know. And I know sometimes you just get so caught up in like all the other things that we're dealing with and all the daily stresses that we don't really focus on the positive that we have, you know. And it's just always nice to hear it. But I think the second part of it was kind of hard because I feel like you already do those things, or like I already feel like you praise me, or feel like you feel a certain way about me, you know? So, yeah. But I liked it. I think it was cool. It was nice to focus on the positive rather than like trying to change the negative things we do. So, that was good. Oh, we're supposed to hug.
Oh,
An intense hug.
I thought it was your booty.